We're here with the Satellite Suites 10-foot 2-station restroom trailer. We're on the side of the trailer with the electrical and water connections. First of all, our cords are stored in a lockable cord storage area. We provide one 25-foot 10-gauge cord with each breaker box on the trailer. It's a 30-amp twist lock cord, but it's only going to draw 20 or less amps. We also provide an adapter so you can plug it into a standard wall outlet. The 30-amp end goes into the trailer. Here we have the water connections. 3/4 garden hose connection. There's a pressure regulator on there that regulates the pressure down to about 40 psi. Incoming, you want about 40 to 60 psi is ideal. If you have somewhere that has 100 or more, like a golf course, you'll want to cut the pressure down at the source. Inside the service area, you've got a pressure gauge so you can see how much incoming pressure you have. You have a 200-gallon freshwater tank, and as the water comes in from the water connection, you have a choice. You can either fill the tank or have the water go directly into the trailer. Most of the time you have a hose connection on site, not always. If you don't, you can use this onboard freshwater tank. We do ask that you don't transport the unit with water in the tank, just for safety. There will be one breaker box for each cord required with the trailer. This trailer has one, but you may have up to 3 or 4 on your trailer depending on how much heat equipment you have, water heaters or additional air conditioners. In this case, we have one breaker box. The breaker has its own switch that turns it on, and then we have a converter which converts 110 power to 12 volt, and then we have our air conditioner which we can turn on from here. Everything that's 12 volt runs from this converter. That's your lights, water pump, vent fans, and entertainment package. And you can actually run them all from the 12-volt system. This red switch is a battery cutoff switch, so when you turn that on, it allows power to go to or from the battery. If that's on and the trailer's plugged in, it'll charge your battery. If that's, or if you're setting up at night and you don't have a power supply, you can actually turn this on and you'll have lights and all your basic functions. If you lose power during an event and this battery switch is on, you'll have all your basic functions again: lights, water, vents, and entertainment package. It may last with sparse usage for a day, or if you have a couple hundred people using it often, you may only get an hour, hour and a half or so out of it. But the nice thing is you do have that battery backup. Right here we have a fuse box for all your 12-volt items. Each of your fuses are labeled, and then your fuse panels right here. There are a few extras in there, so if something stops working, lights, vent fans, the fuse box would be the first place you turn. And that's the service side of the 10-foot 2-station Satellite Suites restroom trailer.